Welcome to Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seas of the Heart, and we are here in our home sweet home, hunkering down, happy place, the Boathouse Jazz Cafe. And momentarily, we would like to share an original song. But before we do that, we always like to introduce the band, Seven Seas of the Heart. We have love, joy, laughter, beauty, ease, play, freedom, and dogs. And I am the mustachioed embodiment of Seven Seas of the Heart, Mickey Mahan. And this is one of my mates right here. We have two. This is Phoebe du Soleil, the Pamawawa princess. Her sister Claire de Lune, the Pomeranian puffball, is in the outer environs of the boathouse. We don't know exactly where or doing what. We are perhaps better off not knowing. But we're down here, and we're going to do a song right now that was inspired by a friend of ours from many moons ago. Phoebe du Soleil and I did a lot of traveling around years ago. We met a lot of interesting people, and this is a song about one of them. It's called Red Wanda'S Big Rear End. Right? Do you remember Red Wanda, Phoebe? Remember Red Wanda? The girl with, yeah, of course you do. How could you forget her? She's a dancer with devilish designs. You won't find her in a chorus line. She's more the kind that just likes to bump and grind, driving my old mannered man out of their minds, chewing on their lips, digging her behind. She creates a heaven wherever she goes, just by taking off all of her clothes. She never, ever, never needs to powder her nose, never wastes a moment painting up her toes. No one cares what comes, they only care what goes. Well, it's a hard knock life for a working girl who's got no use for a string of pearls. Buck naked, she's got nothing to defend. So Red Wanda, she flashes her big rear end. Red Wanda, she flashes her big rear end. Red Wanda gonna flash you her big rear end. How are we doing so far? Good, okay. Night after night as the music plays, with a smile and a shimmy she struts the stage. Without concern for her weight or her age, she brandishes both like a boisterous sage, giving all she's got till there's nothing left to save. She wears wrinkles the way a bird wears the sky. Those crow's feet fit the corners of her eyes. She disrobes the way an angel drops lies from two eternal wings before it flies into the golden heart of a new sunrise. Well, it's a hard knock life for a working girl who's got no use for a string of pearls. Buck naked, she's got no nothing to defend. So Red Wanda, she flashes her big rear end. Red Wanda, she flashes her big rear end. Red Wanda gonna flash you her big rear end. All the paper money that floats her way from patrons who know that desire must pay. She stuffs here and there until it's time to play, like a child again on another stage. Every raunchy gesture is her form of praise. The striptease is almost a lost art, so she's tickled to death to play her part. Some nights the greenback yield can be sparse, turning this art form, giving this art form the feeling of a farce. But where else can she work where they worship her art? Well, it's a hard knock life for a working girl who's got no use for a string of pearls. Buck naked, she's got nothing to defend. So Red Wanda, she flashes her big rear end. Red Wanda, she flashes her big rear end. Red Wanda gonna flash you her big rear end. So there you have our tribute song to our old friend Red Wanda. We call that one Red Wanda's Big Rear End, and she wore it proud. Did it justice, we might say. Thank you, Red Wanda, wheresoever you might be. That is our song from the source for this evening. We are Seven Seas of the Heart. We have a YouTube channel with lots of original material up if you'd like to check us out there. And in the meantime, we, Phoebe du Soleil, right here, my mate, chilling, and I going to catch you on the salty waves of the Seven Seas of the Heart.